is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT North America.
One of the best
Damian Priest's opponent has been unstoppable ever since Priest placed a bounty on his head. But I don't see that challenger slowing down tonight.
It's been mo money, mo problems for Priest, and now he has to face the monster of his own, making in a no DQ match for the NXT North American Championship.
Oh, did you just quote rap lyrics? If that's any indication of how wild tonight's gonna get, you are in for a treat, ladies and gentlemen. Reversal on top of reversal.
Bad predicament right here. And this might not have a pleasant ending. Body slam. Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Press slam.
And the momentum's clearly against Priest now.
Yeah, Priest needs to shift wherever his focus is over to the task at hand.
And Priest fends him off.
Priest doing what he can to stop the beatdown.
Could be a chance for him to change the complexion of this match.
And he's able to reverse.
Oh, leaping through the air.
Running knee lift.
Big splash.
He powers out at the last moment.
Scary close.
Both wrists captured. That was nasty. The champ's eyes look glazed over. Comes crashing down with a big-time splash.
And a kick out at two.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Priest holds him off. And a clothesline.
Priest is having problems here.
This is where that calm of Priest will be tested.
He foiled that attempt.
What's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Escape and a takedown.
The springboard attack fails to land.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Oh, casually down on the opponent. Crafty way to get out of harm there.
Setting him up for the flatline.
Man, face first.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now. Priest gets countered.
Back and forth from these competitors. Nice body kick. As it hooked. Hooked down once. Now that is why they're the champ.
Looking for the victory. Able to reverse that one. Crucial moment. Bang! What a knee.
He's got him in the crosshairs. Launching.
Moved out of the way. That could change the whole complexion of this match.
Both wrists captured. That's nasty. The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
Two. Oh, the champ survives.
That's really as close as it gets.
Flipping the script on him there.
Boot. Nice.
Scary pattern starting to form as that upper area takes more damage.
Is it enough? The cover. Digging down deep and staying alive.
He just kicked out by a fraction of a second.
Big height on that moonsault. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Oh, no, he's going to be caught in that bad spot for him.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
After everything these two men have been through it. Will it end like this? Will it end with a submission tap out?
Escape and a takedown.
What a cross body.
That's gotta be it.
2. And that's it. New champ. New champ.
Here is your winner, and the new
You've seen dealing with that.
I hear you.
Yeah. I don't.
That's not really being a team.
Well, this might just be a one-time thing for me.
Look who it is.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 598 pounds, the Superstar and Hector Flores.
After an illustrious football career through college, this athlete couldn't fit in with a team that best suited his style of play.
He felt like a man without a country until he arrived at the Performance Center, where he found a new purpose as a competitor.
Certainly lofty expectations when it comes to this young man.
The big question is, can Mansoor...
These two trained together at the PC and now join forces tonight to take on the duo of Mansoor and Isaiah Swerve Scott.
Hector Flores hasn't been himself lately, but maybe teaming up with someone from his past will help him get back on track.
Face perched up top.
Diving clothesline. Able to give him the slip.
Here he comes off the tag.
Saw it coming and got out of there. Swerve is one step quicker.
Right on the arm. Oh, what a drop kick. Oh, foot just stomping down.
As the wrist trapped, and now a series of stomps and kicks.
Catapulting down on the opponent. Oh, the knees.
Did you hear that? Savage knee to the face.
is in a distressing spot.
Yeah, Isaiah needs to be resourceful in this situation.
Running knee lift. Both wrists captured.
Swerve is down.
Both wrists captured.
Oh, heinous knee to the face. No man does that better. Beats to the Modern.
And Swerve expected that.
Solid connection. He may be in a bad way here. These two teams have gone to war, Cole. Of course they're going to wind up with a few battle scars.
A little thunder roll.
Swerve got caught with a reversal.
Overhand right lands.
Into the corner now. Running knee lift.
See ya. Thanks for coming.
Boom! He's going for the pin. This could be it. 1, 2. How did he kicked out at 2? I cannot believe it.
How in the world did he do that? Crossbody.
And tag.
Let's go. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Costly error there. Oh no. On a reverse DDT. He reverses it. Running knee lift. Both wrists captured.
So much brutality with that move tonight.
2 count.
And he makes the save for his team.
He's ejected from the ring.
Big splash.
Cover. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
Crossbody. Oh, elbow to the face. What a crossbody. Oh, crossbody wipes them out.
Mansoor out of harm's way.
He's looking a little weary now. This is what the purpose of attack.
Both wrists captured.
Is it enough to put Mansoor away? 2. What a smash.
That is just insulting. This is amazing. He gets out of the way.
Down to one knee. Off of the other. One enziguri. And a knee stop.
That'll ruin your leg. And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
Sidewalk slam. Almost drove him through the ring.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. He counters right back on Mansoor.
Right across the larynx. A knee lift right to the chin. Running elbow drop on target.
Mansoor out of harm's way.
Knee. Lights out. Oh my gosh, what impact.
Vicious running knee lift. Amazingly executed once more.
2, 3. And there's the win. Huge win here tonight. Here are your winners, the Superstar and Hector Flores. Tag team chemistry in full effect with these two superstars.
They say when you know, and I know there's no tag team on the roster that can touch these two guys.
I know we got the win out there tonight, but I apologize. I was definitely not on top of my game.
I could tell. I know you said you didn't want to talk about your family stuff, but what the heck is going on?
All right. You have to promise not to tell anyone else about it. Deal?
Yeah, I promise.
So my father has been in touch with me lately.
I thought you were on speaking terms.
We weren't, but since I made it to NXT, he's been contacting me all the time.
So why is that a bad thing?
Because I haven't been honest with you or anyone else about my background or who my dad is. The truth is, I do come from a famous Mexican wrestling family. My father is El Mago Sr.
Wait, I'm confused. What about that wrestler El Mago Jr.? Is he your brother? And why hide all this in the first place?
Let me explain. When I first decided to get into wrestling, I wanted to carry on my father's name and become El Mago Jr. But my dad didn't think I had what it took to make it and decided to sell the name to the guy who's now El Mago Jr. It really hurt that he put his faith in some stranger instead of his own son. Ever since then, I've been determined to make it on my own without my father's help or namesake.
Wow. Well, I guess that explains why you wanted nothing to do with his retirement show a while back.
Exactly. And I was fine just doing my own thing, but now that I've had some success and made it to NXT, my father suddenly wants me to be El Mago Jr.
Interesting timing.
Yeah. And worse, he's even convinced NXT management it's a good idea. This is the last thing I ever wanted. My father should have no part of my success when he never once believed in me before this.
I get why all that's bothering you, but I'm sure everything will work itself out.
I hope you're right.
And don't worry, your secret is safe with me.
You requested this interview because you said you had some life-changing information that you needed to share with the world. This is your chance to tell us. What do you want to get off your chest?
First of all, what I'm about to reveal isn't going to change my life. It's going to change the life of Hector Flores. For the better. Full disclosure, this is a secret Hector made me promise to keep. But I'm doing this to help him. I can't let him continue to hide from the truth, because it's bringing him down. And that truth is he is the son of Mexican lucha libre legend El Mago. But why was this a secret to begin with? It wasn't because Hector chose to create his own identity as some kind of noble, self-reliant act. No, he was forced to, because his own father was ashamed of him and didn't want his real son following in his footsteps. He was so certain Hector would never make it that he sold off his lineage, the El Mago Jr. name, to the highest bidder on the indie scene. So I'm not doing this to hurt Hector Flores. That damage has already been done by his father. I'm doing this to liberate him from his past. He no longer has to hide from the truth and silently let it tear him apart. You're free now, Hector. You're welcome.
The WWE Universe is still reeling from that bombshell he dropped moments ago.
Hector Flores must have heard what his so-called friend said and is clearly upset.
What's going on here? It looks like we have a communication breakdown backstage, and oh my God, there they go! Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana!
He just punched him in the chest.
Being carried around with it to the table with authority.
Look at him. Pride and poise personified.
Got to find a way to get out of this. Crashing through the table.
He goes for the quick pin attempt.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next.
My goodness! Can't quite get him there. And there's a neck breaker. Oh, ouch! Dodges out of the way.
Hits him with the counter. Counter! And now there's an opening.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Elbow drop.
Great height.
Oh, debilitating elbow drop. He was elusive there.
Uh-oh, look at what are they going to do? Oh, right to the face.
Right to the back of the neck.
And again.
Enough.
That's just a beat down.
Oof, well measured.
makes him pay with a counter.
Kick to the gut. Brought down with a DDT.
Able to sidestep it. Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Oh, God.
This is gonna be good.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 581 pounds, the Superstar and El Mago Jr.
He's done a good job of adjusting from pro football to competing on his own in the ring.
Pro football is something. It's a lucha phenomenon. Next. A heated personal issue culminates tonight with a reuniting father and son team of Hector Flores and El Mago Sr. taking on the imposter, El Mago Jr., and the man who Hector thought was his friend.
Yeah, Hector believed he could trust him with a family secret, but that obviously wasn't the case.
Ask me, did Hector a favor by exposing El Mago Sr. for the terrible person that he is. But clearly, Hector was too short-sighted to see that, and well, here we are.
Vicious knee.
Knees! Missed timing with that springboard. And misses on the springboard. He's turning the tables. Kick gets caught.
Thunderous powerbomb.
And now Flores is getting beaten down.
And Flores is looking for a solution.
My, oh my, what elevation.
Fails to connect on the springboard.
Oh my, dragon screw.
Tag.
Big cross body.
Springboard misses the target.
Trampling the opposition.
Saw that one coming. Took advantage.
Running knee lift. Big splash.
Oh, merciless knee to the face. Serious jeopardy for El Mago.
Moonsault. Moonsault. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
We are seeing a ridiculous amount of risky moves. We'll see if it pays off. Reaches his partner for the tag.
That's gonna sting.
Hey! Oh my God, fails to connect on the springboard. Springboard misses the target. Tagged in. Planted with the bulldog. Oh, wiped out with the crossbody. Crossbody. He's getting pushed out into the defensive.
Yeah, they stuck it out through this match, but it wouldn't hurt to go for the tag soon here.
He knew what was coming.
There's a crucifix. Nicely done.
Tagging his partner in now. Vicious right forearm.
Whoa, not quite yet.
Drop kick. Beautiful. Climbing the turnbuckle now. Look at this. Oh, beautiful inverted Phoenix splash.
El Mago might have this wrapped up. Whoa, just floating through the air.
Able to elude it. Gets tagged in. Lands the crossbody. Oh, vicious running knee lift. Both wrists captured. Meet him at the pay window. Turning the tables. Great wherewithal on the counter. He's heading up top.
Thinking big. Taking flight.
He may get the 3 count right here. This is it.
Great officiating as the ref noticed he was on the ropes.
This could do it. 1, 2. How in the world did he kick out?
How in the world? Crossbody.
And tag. He's in now.
Finally. He skirts around it.
Running knee lift. And he's able to counter.
The U-turn he needed in this match could have been right there.
Oh my gosh!
And he is now in a discouraging spot.
Yeah, this can't be how he pictured this fight going.
A jumping DDT. Look at the height. Saw it coming. Missed timing with that springboard. Here we go. Inverted DDT. Lights out. He's taking some good hits. Getting set up for something in the corner. Oh, and a kick. Right to the midsection. Got it. Running knee lift.
You can't take any more of that. This must be over.
Ooh. Oh, he retaliates.
Going up top.
From way up. Oh, and he doesn't connect.
Oh, not everyone can do that.
Hooked up.
DDT.
Tag is registered.
Oh, my God. And that failed to hit the mark. Costly error there. Moonsault!
Beautiful.
Wow, springboard attack. Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Whoa! With the counter.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. Both wrists captured. That's nasty. Is it enough to put Flores away? Oh, man. This is it.
1, 2, 3.
He did it!
Here are your winners, the Super...
We are about to...
What are you expecting from this superstar tonight, guys?
Well, he did say earlier that he's going to attack his opponent with a renewed hostility that we've never seen before.
Yeah, he also said he's going to make the competition beg for mercy. And if you want high-flying trouble, look no further than this man, Isaiah Swerve Scott. He's one of the most gifted, agile, and unpredictable competitors. Flying. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Able to evade.
And misses on the springboard. Neck breaker. He turns it around. Jumping DDT. My. Oof. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Golly, that could do permanent damage.
Seated drop kick. He's absorbed some damage already. Swerve just continues to mount offense.
Yeah, Swerve is executing his game plan. He just barely dodges. Body.
Fails to connect on the springboard. Down across the neck. Springboard misses the target. Oh, what a wind-up.
Steered clear of that. Dominating cross-body.
The springboard attack fails to land. Up high. Nobody home on that.
He's able to sidestep there. Oh, vicious running knee lift. Both wrists captured. Swerve is down and out. Ooh, what a moonsault.
And now
Swerve is getting beaten down.
Yeah, Swerve's athleticism being well countered.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Just putting their body in danger time and time again. Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
You've got to be kidding me. Using your body as a missile over and over again.
This is more than reckless abandon. This is showing a lack of all fear. And Swerve expected that.
Ridiculous standing shooting star. That cunning attack is just a sample of how agile and gifted Isaiah Scott is.
Shoulder tackle. This match's brutality starting to show on him.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
Snapmare takedown and a big knee.
Both wrists captured. I think that'll do it. Both wrists captured. The big gun fired yet again. Two! What in the world? Just an incredible wherewithal to get the shoulder up.
You would think he'd be out of it after taking that maneuver.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches. Swerve is in a distressing spot.
Yeah, Swerve's athleticism being well countered.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Snapmare.
Swerve may have put the exclamation on this.
He stays alive. He stays alive.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes of the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this.
From the top.
Misses the mark.
And Swerve expected that.
Oh, what a kick.
We've seen that look before. Swerve in position. He might. All he has to do is capitalize.
Brutal knee right to the face. Both wrists captured. I don't care who you are. You can't survive any more of those.
An impressive win here tonight, but don't forget he now has to face Keith Lee.
Before I get to my next match against Keith Lee, I have a few things I'd like to discuss. Hang on a second. Just let me gather my thoughts real quick.
Gather your thoughts or stall before you have to face a rested and motivated Keith Lee.
Okay, where was I? Like any top superstar would, I did my homework on Keith Lee in preparation for tonight's match. And I learned some very interesting things. See, this man is full of hashtags and motivational catchphrases, but it's all a bunch of lies. He's never lived up to a single one of them. Like, did you know that Keith Lee stole his parents' car when he was first leaving home to become a wrestler? I guess Grand Theft Auto is the true definition of limitless. Speaking of Keith's parents, turns out they didn't even want him to get into wrestling. They wanted him to continue playing football, but instead he quit, turning his back on his team and a free education that millions would die for. I doubt any of his coaches or teammates felt like basking in his glory after that. But after reading more and more about Keith Lee's backstory, one thing became clear. This is a pattern. He's always taking the easy way out, finding people who buy into his phony persona and enable him to receive countless opportunities after failing over and over again. Like, for instance, how he failed to make the cut at the Performance Center 3 times before he was bailed out by William Regal, who, to this day, continues to give him chance after chance when all he does is squander them. But this pattern really first started with Keith Lee's grandmother, who introduced him to wrestling as a young boy in Texas. Well, I can't go back and fix the giant mistake she made. I can put an end to it now. So Keith Lee, come on out here so I can expose you for what you really are. A fake, a liar, a failure, and soon to be
Wait a second.
former WWE superstar.
Keith Lee sends him flying to the floor.
Talk about a man's family and grandmother, and this is what you get.
Keith Lee's on a rampage. He snapped. Someone needs to stop him. If anyone can talk some sense into Keith Lee, it's NXT General Manager William Regal.
And finally, it looks like cooler heads are prevailing.
He may have taken a beating, but I think this is what he wanted. He got inside Keith Lee's head, and now he has an important mental edge going into whatever their next encounter is.
Keith Lee is as tough mentally as he is physically. I'm not sure that strategy is going to work.
Did you not just see what happened? I think it's already proven extremely effective.
I think it's fair to say the rivalry between Keith Lee and his opponent has quickly gone from heating up to boiling over as they square off tonight at the Performance Center.
Just holding the match here is another example of Lee's opponent attempting to get under the big man's skin. But tonight, Lee will be looking to put the big talker back in his place.
Easier said than done, Saxton. Keith Lee's opponent's been bashed from the middle rope. Misses!
And that failed to hit the mark.
Oh, my Lord.
Strike right. Good night.
Now, that's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
He saw it coming, taking advantage.
Here's a cover.
And a kick out before even one there.
Anyone who thought this be over quick has another thing coming.
Shoulder tackle.
Had that one scouted. And it's turned around on Lee. He could pin his opponent right here.
Look at this.
Curious decision there, Michael.
He had it scouted.
Sent in, set up.
Oh, no.
Oh, stomping away.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Soaring.
Splash! He's looking a little off balance. Counters! Oh, blow to the breadbasket.
He is delivering elbow after elbow. High impact crossbody.
Oh, costly error there.
Vicious right forearm.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well.
Power bomb. He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
Is he?
yeah.
And a lift up power bomb.
down with a power bomb. Over and over again, getting beaten down with force. He's burying elbows in the midsection.
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Both wrists captured it.
That was nasty. Lee's down. Lee may be out.
Moonsault.
Taking off from the ropes.
Drops the leg. Oh, launching himself from the ropes. Both wrists captured it.
Oh, man.
Devastating.
Cover.
1, 2, 3.
It's only cheating if you get caught.
How can that stand? Things are about to get good.
The bell rings on the rematch as Keith Lee faces off against a superstar in a mission to break down the big man and make him quit NXT.
Well, it sure seems like Keith Lee's opponents found Lee's limit, Cole.
Keith Lee may not have been able to pick the match stipulation, but the Limitless One has never been afraid of an uphill battle. He said he won't give in or give up, and I believe him.
Really just laying it in.
He avoids the damage.
Big plans in mind from Lee.
He's positioning himself, closing in, up high. Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker.
And took too long setting up for that maneuver. Oh, and he counters right back on Lee.
Implanted by the DDT.
Delivers the cross body.
Big cross body.
takedown.
What a knee.
Both wrists captured. That was nasty.
Good night, Keith Lee.
Moonsault.
He's lost some of his wind now.
Missed timing with that springboard.
Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next.
Knees. Lee looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Surprising to see Lee get knocked around like this.
The springboard attack fails to land. Missed timing with that springboard.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks. Caught with a punch.
Lee fights back. He's returning fire.
Series of reversals.
All right, back to it, returning to the ring. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.